Snaps because I'm reserved. Shipped from Andrews. Went to BMT with four other guys. Got off the airplane and chilled for a bit. Yeah, that's what I did. Chilled for a bit. You guys that are in groups right now, I know May, you shippers are going to see this. May shippers, August shippers, I know you guys are going to see this too. What you guys are doing right now is golden. No BS, is golden. Because you guys already got acquainted with each other. You exchange numbers. And, you guys could coordinate. Be like, yo, I'm coming in on the 2 o'clock flight. Yo, I'm coming in on the 5 o'clock flight. And that's how we did it. I was in November group. And November, we had a password. We didn't wear colors, dead giveaway. MTI, see everybody show up in yellow. Oh my God. What is this, a yellow convention? Everybody shows up in black. Everybody's got a freaking black bandana with a gold band. Or black band with a gold something. Everybody, certain people, okay, yeah. So we had a code word. Our code word was pineapples. Yep, pineapples. So you be at the chapel. Yo, who got my goddamn pineapples? Me. That way, everybody was November. At Beast. We did that joint at Beast too. We know they don't serve pineapples at freaking BMT, so it's like, yo, they got pineapples in here? November. All course. Pineapples, bitches! November. So that's how we did our code word. When we got off the airplane, I was with them three other guys, and they were cool as hell. Actually, one of them was in my squadron. He was in my flight. Not to mention, we're at the same base, in the same squadron, on the base, and the same job. Lucked out. I don't know many people that happened to, but yeah. So we got there, and I was like, yo, my recruiter was like, when we get here, we ain't got to show up right away. Make our last phone calls. If we want to get whatever, go ahead. I'm like, dude, I'm going to get me a last freaking burger. I'm going to get me a last burger, get me a last shake, make some phone calls. And our phones were down to like 50% by the time we got to San Antonio. We stopped in Atlanta first. It was down to like 50%. So we were making phone calls, eating food. We chilled in the airport at least a good hour, like hour and a half, because we got in at 3:30. We didn't report until 5 o'clock. So we chilled there. I was texting guys. Guys were in the bus texting me like, yo, you ain't got to show up right away. He don't know what time you come in. He's just got a list. And when you go, you show up, he's going to check you off the list and blah, blah, blah. When you get to the base, you got to in process. So I was a step ahead, so I knew what was going to happen, before, we were informing each other. So guys that were coming behind me, I was informing them, yo, yeah, man, I just got here. You're not getting here for not 2 hours, but I gotta go, man. I'm with three other guys, whatever. So we went downstairs to the first MTI, and everybody's always nervous with this first MTI. Like, for some reason, it's like, oh, seeing my first MTI, like, yeah, whatever. So, walked up. I'm a grown-ass man, I know you guys hear that a lot. Everybody says it, but honestly, I'm freaking 29 years old, so I'd be damned if some other dude who's a human being is gonna, freaking scare me. So I walked up. He's like, you're for BMT? Yes, sir. What's your name? Patterson, sir. Kerwin. Got you. Call your family. Let them know you got here. Go take a seat in the chairs. I don't care what you do. Shut up. Sit down. Yes, sir. Turn left. Some guy got in trouble chewing gum when he walked up to him. He made him take it out. But yeah, that was it. We sat down, we chilled, we talked, sat on the cell phones for another freaking 40 minutes before a bus came. Hopped on a bus, went to the base, in process. In processing was cool. We sat there talking, had a little laugh, a few laughs here and there. The in processing people, believe it or not, they're actually trainees, and they're graduating trainees. So like they're in 7th week, 7th week, 8th week, and that's their detail. Not 8th week really. You know, eighth weekers don't really do that kind of detail. It was like, for some reason we had guys that were in their eighth week getting ready to graduate that, you know, the end of that week. But yeah, we it was seventh weekers in processing us, and then processed us, you know, filled our files, we gave them our UPRG folders, and they did everything they had to do. You know, it was funny, like they would ask you questions. Hey, yo, you got a sister here at BMT? You. Yeah, you look like this girl, yeah. Hey, you, what's your name? Where you from? Oh, really? You from overseas? Badass. Like, certain things you're going to pick up at BMT, everybody knows what the piss. When I first heard that, I was like, what? Like, what the piss? Like, it's different reading it online. It's different saying it on Facebook. But when you actually hear an MTI go, what the piss? Yeah, it kind of, words can't explain it, but it's like, it's new. So words you're going to pick up and phrases you pick up really fast is what the piss, badass. Everybody says badass. Dirtbag airman, individual. You know, what else? It's a lot of other things you're going to pick up, but, you know, you'll pick up real fast. Like in your first week, you'll pick everything up. So we in process went upstairs, got our cold freaking sandwich with still had ice. Like, they just took that joint fresh from the freaking freezer. Here, eat. Can't see we didn't feed you. Gatorade, a little box of Gatorade. That joint was so frozen over, you sucking air like. It was just air. It was nothing else. Cold air. Like, it was frozen the frig over. So yeah, ate my cold sandwich. Took it down with all the nice ice that was in the freaking meat, and it held me up. You had Oreo cookie in there, and everybody was like, oh, eating freaking candy for the last time. Eating candy, like, friggin' whatever. So, did that and went to the squadron. On the bus ride to the squadron. I mean, that's where it started getting funny for me. Like, you could see, you look at people and you could tell when people are nervous. Like, they got that look like, what's going to happen next? You know, like, they got that real quiet and, you know, real subtle, you know, not saying anything, and they're just looking around. You know, I was on the bus and I was talking to the guys, like, talking to the guy in front of me. Yo, I remember you at the airport, right? Yeah, yo, you came in from Dallas, yeah. You know, talking to the guy behind me, who happened to be in my flight. You know, I was talking to the guys around me. I forgot who I was sitting next to, actually. But, you know, we were talking. Oh, Simpson. God damn. Yeah, I was talking to him, and when we pulled up, you know, he was all calm and wasn't like, yeah, man, yo, my brother's in the Air Force, and he's based out in blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, man, I'm meant for this, man. Yo, I'm ready, yo. I'm ready. Yo, just do whatever they tell you to do, man. So, bus pulls up to the squadron, bus stops, and, oh, my God, yo. It's about to begin, yo. It's about to begin, yo. Stay calm, yo. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. I was like, dude, calm down, dude. Calm down. It's all good. It's all good. Guy's just going to come on and see what he got to say, and we do what he said to do. I was like, yo, calm down. He's like, nah, man, I'm calm, yo. I was trying to keep everybody in check, man. I was like, all right, well and good, whatever. MTI comes on. Now, you guys should know this by now, but the MTI that greets you that first night, he is not your MTI. He's assisting your MTI. Welcome, whatever. The guy that hits you up in the morning, that's your MTI. That's when it's fun. But he comes in, grabs a checklist from the driver. Alright, you guys got 15 seconds to get off the bus. You'll go on the overhang, you're gonna see some yellow dots. Line up on the dots. Let's go. Turns, gets off, and everybody started grabbing bags, like all hell broke loose. Everybody's grabbing bags, jumping over seats, pulling each other back, and I was like, oh my God, are you freaking serious? It's not that serious. The guy just said get off the bus, go to the freaking dots, and line up. So I was like, okay, you know, I mean, literally, guys were like grabbing each other, like climbing over each other and climbing over the seats and grab. So they got off and ran to the dots. Got to the dots, and I just sat on the bus. Like, I just sat in my seat, and, like, you know, everybody filed out, and 2 rows behind me came, and then, you know, when it calmed down a little bit, I grabbed my crap and I got off. I wasn't the last one off, but I got off, ran to the dots, lined up, and we lined up. Everybody turned to the left. 90 degrees to the left. 90 degrees to the left. First two take a knee. First two took a knee. Taught you how to stand at attention. Taught you your reporting statement. You know, you guys know all this stuff already. Reporting statement, stand at attention. What else? Something else we did. You know, we did the whole pick it up, put it down crap. Only about 3 times. Pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. I do believe I said place your bag on the floor. Put it down nice and easy. That was it. Then we had to pick it up, and he's like, get upstairs! Now, this is what I didn't know. Actually, yeah, this separated us. Yep. My flight was in one bus. Our brother's flight was in another bus. So when, you know, we formed up, they formed up, and then he's like, get upstairs! So nobody knew where to go because he just said get upstairs. So, like, everybody broke the formation, and everyone's like, where to go? Where to go? Oh, there are the stairs. So dudes started running to the fire escape. And I was like, oh my gosh, yo, these dudes are freaking out. So he's like, not there, you idiots! Over here! Get up the freaking stairs! So he pulls the door, and everybody's out there filing in, like squeezing in this little tiny door, like swarm the door, and it was freaking hilarious. Like, he's like, stop running the goddamn step! Use the freaking handrail! Get up the freaking stairs! And everybody started running up the stairs and holding the handrail and dragging bags up. I had a backpack. I had a single backpack. If you walk with a, I'm sorry, but if you walk with a duffel bag, big size freaking duffel bag, that's too much. Like, I had a backpack, and I swore I probably used one shirt out of my backpack. That was it, nothing else. Because we got closed the very next day, so that was it. But we filed upstairs, went into the day room. He went through his little thing in the day room. Went to the whole checklist. Patterson, here, sir. Joshua, here, sir. Some freaking G with 20 letters behind it. Whatever. Here. Next. Here. Blah, blah. Get in the freaking bay. Find a bed. And point to the locker. Ran in. Found the locker. Point to the number. Repeat the number. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Now find the bed with the matching number. Went to the bed. 40, 40, 40, 40. I had a top bunk. God damn it. I didn't want a top bunk, so I asked the other guy, yo, you want to swap? He's like, no, we might get in trouble. And I was like, dude, he didn't even write your name next to a bed number. How are you going to get in trouble? But whatever, I'll take a top bunk, no big deal. I got bad knees, I'll fall off the bed and kill myself or something, I don't know. So I took a top bunk. Life was good. It was good. Not too bad. They rushed us into the latrine with our canteens. The goddamn dreaded freaking web belt. I hate that goddamn web belt. But put our web belts on, went into the latrine, took our canteens out, and he's like, fill it up! And I was like, really? Fill it up? Okay, fine. Everybody filled it up, filled up the canteen. Then he's like, all right, hydrate, drink! And I was like, drink? Frig that, I ain't drinking this crap. So I didn't drink my water. I was like, hell nah, you ain't getting me to drink this piece of shit. I drink bottled water, yo. You ain't getting me to drink no goddamn pipe water. So I didn't drink it. But I did eventually because that was the only way to drink water at BMT. So, hey, I ain't had a choice. But that first night, I didn't drink. They pretty much drank the entire canteen and then filled it back up. I just put it up like this, put it back down, went, turned the pipe on, left. Back to the beds, went to bed, no showers. In the bay, you could hear people crying. Like, really, dude, you left her mom's house to come here and cry. But yeah, heard people crying. I just went right to bed, pulled the shit over my head, and was knocked the hell out. Actually, no, I lied.